What's up, everybody? Steven Z Killer here. It's time to bring you a new reaction video. But before that, 75% of you guys watching right now are not subscribed. This means two things. You're either brand new to the channel or returning. And I do hope that this video gets you to hit that subscribe button today. Last year, we didn't hit our goal of 400,000 subscribers by the end of 2024. We almost got there, and we were so close to 100,000 new subscribers in that year. But I still need more people to join and subscribe to get my channel to hit 1 million subscribers. This upcoming year, the new goal is 500,000 subscribers, and I need you to hit that subscribe button today so we can hit it this year. I know we can do it. What's up, everybody? Steven Z Killer here, bringing another reaction to some more Skibidi Toilet. And today we are checking out a trailer that just dropped yesterday. I was really busy yesterday. I was doing some repo with my buddies and all that stuff, and this dropped. And I right after I was done with my stream, I was really busy, and I kind of crashed afterwards. So I really didn't think about too much of this, and I've been hearing a lot of talk on this whole Skibidi Toilet emergence stuff. Now, if you guys are not aware, which if you're a part of the Skibidi Toilet community, you should probably know this, but if you don't, this dropped about 2 weeks ago. Skibidi Toilet Emergence Episode 1. Now, I did do a reaction to this, so if you want to see my reaction to Episode 1, it is available on the channel, of course. But people have been speculating things. There's been video drops on the whole topic. And I am going to be doing a little bit extra chatter today on my opinion on things. So if you don't like that, you can skip ahead. Your choice. But a lot of people are saying that Boom changed his icon to this. Representing that he's no longer fully in control of everything that's going to be posted on his channel, such as this series right here. And a lot of people are worried. Now, of course, I'm about to watch this trailer that's only 50 seconds, and I know there's been lots of talks. By the way, I will still show my support by liking and subscribing. If you want to do the same thing, link is in the description down below. But it's your choice if you want to support this or not. Set within the universe of Skibidi Toilet, this new series follows the escalated war as the stakes rise and something bigger begins to take shape. Interesting. Okay. But like I said, I've been seeing a lot of people talk about this, posting videos about the fact that bring Boom back and all that stuff. Without Boom, it's not Skibidi Toilet anymore. Bring Boom back. We want Boom to make the episodes. Please, we need the Boom to come back. I want the old series back. The quality looks like fan-made Boom OG quality was for Boom only, and yeah, a lot of people are not happy with this new direction, and I can get that. I'll dive in a little bit deeper when we're done watching this trailer, but for now, I just wanted to show you what I have been seeing, videos pop up talking about this with thumbnails and titles. I've been seeing stuff online, Twitter or X, whatever you want to fucking call it, and much, much more. So I'm going to go into this still nonchalant, and I am going to rewatch this because I was giving it kind of, oh, this is something new. Let me give it a chance. Let me rewatch this and see. And like I said, I've been watching some stuff, people pointing out some stuff, and I'll rewatch this afterward, check out this trailer, and give my full opinion. Do I agree with all the extra hate? Do I disagree? Is this the death of Skibidi Toilet? Are the fans' anger real, or actually showing signs of the fall of a series they are beloved? Are they beloved? I'm not sure. no matter what direction they go, there's context. We need to learn more. We need to try to see how things go. But let's check out this trailer. The link will be down below, and let's watch it out, or watch it.
Yes, I've caused chaos.
Okay.
I always have.
So we have a POV of somebody. Oh! Hold up. Is this supposed to be the one camera guy with the beret? Who smokes... I think that's the only character I can think of right now that smokes a cigar.
I always have. And I always will.
Okay. Like, I see what people are talking about. Like, I don't know what they're using right now. Maybe it's Unreal Engine or something. Or Blender. But it definitely is not the same.
But for me, I'm just beginning. And my emergence is only the start.
Okay. Like, one second. I really want to look into this. Hold up. If we go back to... Where's a good spot? I don't even remember where it was the last time we saw that motherfucker. Maybe? Oh, no, it was in here. Yeah, hold up. Let's... I think... Yeah, this is the motherfucker right here. Is this supposed to be who we're hearing right here? Because this is the only character I think in the series we've ever seen smoke a cigar or something. Although we are seeing a lot of, like, we're seeing a lot of the speaker race in this.
Yes. I've caused chaos.
Yeah, that's all speaker race. Oh no, there's a camera.
I always have. And I always will.
Like, to me, this still doesn't look that bad. Like, it's not exactly the same, but this is not terrible. Maybe if I go back and watch episode 1, people were talking about how the animation seemed very stiff. There was some errors or stuff.
But for me, I'm just beginning.
Motherfucker right here.
But
spin the win, motherfucker! Spin the win!
for me, I'm
Oh, that's Speaker Woman, I think, too.
just beginning. And my emergence is only the start.
Like, to me, I think another series on Dafuk Boom is not a bad thing. Like, if Dafuk Boom is focused on animating his main story, and this is like a side story that can add some lore, add some stuff to it, as a sideline thing, that's completely fine by me. Even if it's not animated by Dafuk Boom, it's animated by a different team entirely, and just monitored by Dafuk Boom, making sure it at least hits certain criterias and stuff. That's completely fine too. I don't know the full details, and you guys can inform me down below in the comments of all the information I may not be aware of what's going on in the background, who Dafuk Boom is working with in this series, all that stuff. Exclusive is produced by made with Unreal Engine. Okay, it is Unreal Engine. Okay. But, yeah. I don't mind it. It's more content for us to enjoy. It may be not the craziest thing, and it may be conflicting for some viewers. And I really think this is the POV who we're hearing is going to be this guy, because like I said, he's the only one I can think of. Actually, wait, wasn't he in? Hold up, there's one more thing I want to check before we watch the Emergence episode 1 again. What episode is it? It's this one. Because that's when we see these guys. Is he in this episode? We're not watching the full episode, by the way. If you want to see my reaction to this episode, you can check it out on my channel. Let's just get to the part where they show up. Because to me that'd confirm it. Is he here? I'm also intrigued in seeing more of this motherfucker. Like, just because the dude is there, I guess they can meet up at a later point, but I feel like this trailer is showing that whatever the next episode is going to be picking up after the show of this guy, especially. Yeah, right here. This motherfucker right here, that's where, like, this is taking place after these events. And probably going to line up with the main story time frame. Damn. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not like a huge like, oh, this looks like shit. But at the same time, I'm also like not a huge, oh, this is amazing. We should always go forward with this. This is I'm more on the side of it's not terrible. It could be improved. It starts off a little rough, and you know what? Good example. The Fook Boom's first 30 to 40 parts. I'm sorry to say, it was very rough at the very start of Skibidi Toilet. You may like it, but dear God, was it rough at the start, and barely any story. There was little tidbits here and there leading to something, but not full-on story. And I feel like we got to give this a chance and maybe see how it thrives. And if it doesn't go in the direction people don't want it, then don't watch it. And if it doesn't get the amount of views or love or attention, it will eventually probably be pushed to the side or ended by the Fook Boom himself. But that being said, let's rewatch this episode 1. And I'm going to look out for all the critiques I've been hearing about episode 1 that I may not have realized while watching it the first time.
Mom says the world wasn't always like this. But I can't remember a time before the invasion. Before the machines joined the fight.
That shot right there was in the last trailer.
If I hear the song, I have to cover my ears. I hate that song. It changed so many people into them. And they just keep growing bigger and more powerful. Mom thought the Alliance would save us. But every time our side got stronger, so did they.
I still like the whole kind of recap we're getting of Skibidi Toilet.
Back and forth. War only brought more war. But then the Sky people came. And everything got so much worse. Mom calls them Astros. And everyone hates Astros. They took control of one of our heroes and turned him into a big, scary monster. But somehow...
Also, people are wondering if we're going to see who's speaking here, this little girl.
The Alliance has
at any point
held off the things that would destroy everything. At least for now. For the last 24 hours, a man they call Secret Agent has been sending a signal throughout Earth.
This is one of the biggest critiques people are questioning. I think I saw people talking about this. Was why send the message everywhere where even the asteroids can get a hold of this message and learn about this situation?
But he knows what it means. He's talking about a key that will unlock his greatest creation and is calling on a member of the Alliance to follow his signal. Secret Agent calls him Lucky and talks about him being the key to everything. None of us are sure, but maybe it's an end to the war. I don't know. Hope is a very difficult thing to have these days, but I hope that if Lucky is still out there...
Like, some of these recreated shots in Unreal Engine aren't bad to me. They don't look bad, but it's also very cinematic for this. And a lot of people are complaining about in action how this animation looks.
He's following the signal.
Follow my signal, Lucky.
Like, to be honest, this is like Skibidi Toilet compared to, fuck, I'm forgetting the show, the side show called, good comparison. Skibidi Toilet is like The Walking Dead, and this is like, whatever that show was, like the days before Walking Dead, or whatever that side story that showed the couple of months or so before Rick Grimes woke up, and whatnot. Days of Walking Dead? I don't remember the side show. I never even finished it. But it's a good example. This is kind of like that. It's a side story. I don't think it's ever going to be necessary. I don't think it's going to, like, heavily impact the regular show at all. Like, you can watch it and enjoy it, or you can skip it. That's how I feel about this show. I'm probably going to still watch it as long as it does well on the channel. If it doesn't, I may not, but that's all up to you guys. Now you can really tell, like, the models wise, very different. Also, a lot of people point out, like, story direction wise, there's a lot of flaws within this. Like, people pointed out that how did Lucky get back that control in this, because technically that was removed and separated from him. Like, there's still no indication of how he got it back for this footage. I'm also going based on what people pointed out in my reaction too. Mixtures of what I've seen people point out and what people have talked about in my comments. Also, the fact that he's glowing green casually over time. Like right there. I don't even think I noticed that.
Follow my signal, Lucky. Follow my signal, Lucky. Follow my signal, Lucky. Follow my signal, Lucky.
This is one thing people were complaining about a lot, is the power scaling of some of the Astros that we've seen show up in this are so much weaker and easier to kill. Like, all he has was a pistol blaster, and he was able to take down an Astro Toilet that took, like, so much more damage before. And this right here, a lot of people hate the fact that they were able to easily decapitate this motherfucker. We've seen one of these motherfuckers take huge hits, huge blasts, and tank it and survive and brush it off like it was nothing. And then these guys instantly, easily decapitate him. So I feel like I agree. Some of the flaws here need to be improved. Like that, I wasn't aware of, or wasn't even thinking about some of the past damage or stuff we've seen. But yeah, that was way too simple of a decapitation. Ooh, like, even that motherfucker wasn't even going that fast. You can't even say the momentum of his speed is what decapitated. Also, that's just like, I don't know. Is that supposed to be... Hold on. Is that supposed to be like an energy beam? And maybe that's what made it easier for them to decapitate, is because it was like kind of like a lightsaber, you know what I mean? Like, maybe it's something like that of energy that can cut through shit. Although, why would you have that as a handcuff? That could be used as a weapon against who's handcuffed to each other. So, I agree. There's some flaws in especially that moment right there. Like, I guess if this has gotten like an upgrade because of the fucking the remote thing, that makes sense of why that probably was able to destroy an Astro. But earlier, when the detective shot that motherfucker, I kind of agree with what we've seen damage-wise. A tank that shouldn't have done as much damage, let alone take it down.
5, 3.
Yeah, that right there too. There was no walking. That was literally a glide. That was too smooth. Yeah, there are little critiques and little animation like things they did to make it simpler, smoother in a bad sense, right? Like right there, I could see.
2, 1.
I'm seeing these flaws with episode 1 now that people point them out, but like I said, the original Skibidi Toilet has lots of brain rot, flaws, and just meme slop. Nothing story wise. The first like 30 plus episodes. I'm hoping maybe down the line these can get better. If they get worse, now that's another discussion. But we shouldn't take something down that just started. This is episode 1 of the series, and belittle everything after episode 1. Should give it a chance. That's how I feel. Maybe if we get up to like episode 6 and it's still not filling it, that's an indication that it shouldn't be that big of a deal for people to watch anymore then.
The signal worked. The master key has fused to you, not by chance or luck. You must finish what I could not. This machine draws 3 powers. A line. It decides
Also, someone pointed this out in the comments. Lucky's energy, cameraman energy, speakerman energy, but there is no TV man energy. The purple. We don't see any of that for this weapon. So Lucky's not the only one. We need someone from the camera race and someone from the speaker race with absorbed powers of bullshit.
No spark to complete it.
Your luck runs out. The Alliance.
Also, yeah, people point out that this motherfucker just shows up out of nowhere. How the hell does he track them? Or anything like that.
Ends with you.
Like, maybe they tracked him through the... After they portaled here, through whatever means this motherfucker did the portal stuff with, he probably doesn't even know. Maybe they were able to trace it.
I'll deliver you alive. But your friends will pay.
Decapitation. R.I.P. Also, yeah, her TV definitely did change. Her TV had changed a bit. Either way, there you guys go. We watched the trailer for the next emergence. There's like no details on when it's coming out, but maybe since this is now, what, 2 weeks old? Maybe by the end of this month, or this could be a monthly thing. Emergence could be a monthly thing. I don't know. Who knows? Regular Skibby Toilet's not even been a monthly thing for a while now. So, only time will tell. Stay tuned. Give me your opinion. Let me know down below. And, yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. Go check out another video. Earlier today, I dropped my reaction to the newest death battle. So go check out that video. Or the videos from yesterday, or the day before, or last week, last month. Plenty of awesome videos for you to enjoy. And if you made it to the end of this video, hashtag cigar. Just because of earlier. And I'll give you a heart. Maybe even pin the first person I see it. Put the hashtag cigar and I might pin your comment. Yeah? Alright. Bye.
In the pixelated world where the gamers unite, there's a name that shines bright, bringing joy to the night. Steven's killer, he's the king of the screen. With his epic playthroughs, he ranks as a meme. Laughing out loud as we watch him explore. From horror to laughter, we can't help but want more. With a heart full of passion, he shares his delight. Steven's killer, take us on another walk.